Hello guys, this is Anush Misra. Welcome you all once again. Today we are going to discuss the formula which is a distance formula of a coordinate geometry. Very important topic. And today we will learn how the distance formula arises. Okay, let us see. I think all of you know about the coordinate geometry, Cartesian plane and coordinate of a points. So we will start directly from the proof. Let us consider this is our Cartesian plane in which the horizontal line is known as x-axis x dash and the intersection of this point is known as origin and the vertical line is said to be y-axis. This is y-axis. Okay. So in this Cartesian plane we have to prove the formula, we have to find the formula for finding the distance between 2 points. Okay, let us consider here here is any point P whose coordinates is x1 comma y1 and here is another point Q whose coordinate is x2 comma y2. Okay, and we have to calculate the distance between P and Q. We have to find the distance between P and Q. For this, let us do some construction. Draw a line QM perpendicular on x-axis. From Q, draw a perpendicular on x-axis QM, and from P also another perpendicular on x-axis which is QN. Okay, and draw one other perpendicular from P on QM. Another perpendicular from P on QM which meets QM at any point, that is R. Okay, this is also a perpendicular of this. Okay, so please see carefully. From if the coordinate of P is x1 comma y1, so from O to N this distance will be x1 and from O to M this distance will be x2, as all of you know that the first ordered pair, the first element of ordered pair represent the distance traveled on x-axis which is also known as abscissa, and the second one's distance represent distance traveled on y-axis which is known as ordinate. So from N to P this distance will be y1 and from M to Q this distance, whole distance will be y2. This whole distance will be y2. Okay, now see clearly, if we have to find the distance between M and N, so from O to M this distance is x2 and O to N this distance is x1. So if we subtract x2 minus x1, if we subtract this part, we left with this, that is Mn, and which will be x2 minus x1. This distance will be x2 minus x1. In same way, because it is a rectangle, then opposite side also will be x2 minus x1. Okay, means the distance of between P and R will be x2 minus x1. In same case, if we can see that this distance is y2 and from this, if this distance is y1, then opposite sides of rectangle this will be also y1. This distance also will be y1. Okay, so if we subtract y1 from y2, if we subtract this distance from this whole distance, then we left with qr. Okay, so qr will be y2 minus y1. qr will be y2 minus y1. Okay, now we have to calculate this distance pq. Okay, so we know that in a right angle triangle, if two sides are known, then we can find the other third side using Pythagoras theorem. So if using Pythagoras theorem, in triangle PQR, in this triangle PQ is the hypotenuse, okay, and the sum of the square of other two side will be the square of the third side. This is by Pythagoras theorem. So we can write it PQ square is equal to PR square and plus QR square. Okay, so the value of PQ is what? Nothing, x2 minus x1. PR, the value of PR is what? X2 minus x1. So we can put it here x2 minus x1 and whole square plus q1 is what? Y2 minus y1. So put it here y2 minus y1 and with whole square, which is pq square. If we have to find pq, so pq is equal to under root x2 minus x1 का whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, this is the formula for finding the distance between 2 points. Okay, let us see an example. Let us see an example to understand it clearly. Example is that find distance between P, the coordinate of P is 5, 3 and Q, the distance of Q is 2, 4. Okay, so if we compare this P and Q from x1, y1, we get this is x1 and this is y1, this is x2 and this is y2. So what we left with here? PQ is equal to, using the formula, what is formula? X2 minus x1. We can take any of the coordinate as x1 y1 and x2 y2. So let this is x1 and this is x2. So we can write here what? X2 minus x1. So 2 minus 5 with whole square and plus 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 with whole square. Okay. So 2 minus 5 become minus 3 whole square and plus 4 minus 3 become 1 whole square. Under root is okay. So 2 minus 3 square become what? 9 and 1 square become 1. So 9 plus 1, that is under root 10 unit. This is the distance between P and Q. I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you very much.